Yo, what is going on with the YouTube? Welcome back to a new video. Welcome to episode 21 of the Road to 10K series with my brand. Make sure you like and subscribe, help me get to 10K subs, and I appreciate everybody who's watching. So today I'm going to give you guys an update on what is next for the brand, and I'm going to show you guys some of these first steps that I'm taking to get this new drop in order. I should be recording with my stabilizer. I don't know why I'm not, because I've seen the camera shaking a little bit. But besides the point, I'm gonna get into some updates for you guys and show you guys what I'm doing to start this new drop that I'm planning to drop in the summertime, probably around July realistically. So let's get into the updates. Let's go. So I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of my plan for this new drop, kind of my idea for it and what I plan to do. So first things first, I plan to do custom packaging for this next drop. I'm also working with a designer for this next drop. I think I said it in the last video, but this is the first drop that I've ever worked with a designer. So I'm not doing the designs myself. I'm getting them done by somebody else. I've done every single design up until this point, but for this next drop, I want to do a crazy graphic design. So I felt it was best to get a designer, especially because I found someone that I really liked their art style. So I think this is going to be real sick. The design is going to go on the custom packaging, and the design is also going to go on the back of the zip up or the shirt. I haven't really decided. I'm probably going to do zip ups because I think it'll make more sense to be on a zip up because it is a big design, and it'll be what's it called? I feel like it would kind of be, I don't know what the word is for it, but like if it was to go on a shirt, it would be kind of like, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say, but I feel like it would just be better on the zip up, more stylish on the zip up, and it would make more sense. So I plan to do some shorts, a zip up, and I think I'm gonna do, maybe I'll do some shirts of a simple design. Maybe that's what I'll do. Some short shirts of a simple design. Ugh, if I could speak. Some shorts. Okay, so I plan to do a zip up, some shorts, and then I think I'm gonna do a simple design on some shirts similar to these designs, but I think I'm gonna do the FBC Basics design, which I'll show you guys right now as well. So I'm gonna flip the camera. You guys kind of have the rundown. I'm also gonna do a special item with this next drop. I don't think I'm gonna release what this special item is gonna be until it gets later on, because I know these videos are gonna be dropping every week, and these videos are gonna come out before I actually do the drop, so I'm not gonna leak it. Maybe I will, to be honest, for the people that watch the YouTube, but until that point, I'm not gonna leak it. You guys are gonna see I have a special item that I'm planning to do for this next drop, so stay tuned for that. Let me flip the camera and show you guys what I'm talking about with some of these first steps that I'm gonna be taking. And actually, let me just flip the camera and show you guys. Okay, so this is one of the first things that I'm gonna be ordering for this new drop, since I already have this design and I've had this before. If you know, you know what this is from. Shout out to anybody who's OG and knows what this logo is from. But basically, in the new drop, like I said, I'm gonna be doing customized packaging, and it's gonna be a custom hoodie, well, obviously, but it's gonna be a hoodie, and then I plan to do like a bundle. So it's gonna come with this as an air freshener, a little hang air freshener that you could put in your car. And it's gonna make sense once you guys see what the packaging is gonna be. I guess I could kind of get to explaining that, but yeah, I'll explain that next. So basically, it's gonna be custom packaging in a big Mylar bag, a custom pound bag. If you know, you know. So it's gonna come with this air freshener. If you get the reference, you get it. Shout out to everybody who does. But basically, custom air freshener, custom lighter, custom sticker in the bag with the hoodie. So it's gonna be a little package bundle. I always give free accessories with all of my other stuff, like free keychains, free stickers, all of that type of stuff. So this one is gonna be a new bundle, including this air freshener, a custom lighter, bringing the custom lighters back. I had them for the first drop, actually with this logo. And yeah, so it's gonna be a little bundle deal with that. It's gonna make a lot more sense once I get into it. But basically, I'm gonna order these air fresheners today and get them ready. So this is one of the first steps. I'm just showing you guys how it's going. This is how it's gonna look. It's obviously gonna hang from there, and it'll be double-sided. So this will be dope. I'll show you guys when they do come in, and I'm also gonna show you guys what I mean by the FBC Basics design, and maybe you guys can give me your feedback on it. So I'm gonna get into that next. All right, so for this last drop, hopefully you guys know that I made these hoodies, the FBC Essential hoodies. You can kind of get the play on what I was going for here. A simple hoodie, everyday wear hoodie, just a basics essential hoodie. So people actually like these a lot. So I wanted to bring these back. I want to bring these back, but I don't want to change, or I do want to change the wording because I don't want to copy, even though I'm not exactly copying. You guys know what I mean. So I think I'm going to change it to Forever Bag Chasing's Basics and start a whole line, or a whole, I don't know what it is. I guess a whole line of doing basic items, such as these hoodies and such as some basic shirts. So I'm trying to figure out which of these fonts I should go with. This is the first option right here, the same font that I did as here. I don't know what this is. What is this? Source Sans Variable. So like a sans serif type of font. It's got a little bit of italic to it. I really like this one actually, to be honest. So I might just stick with this, but I was also thinking of changing it up, doing something like this. This is a lyric font. Or doing something like this with this kind of cursive-y font. I'm not sure. Give me your opinions in the comments. I'm probably gonna post, maybe I'll go live on IG actually and figure out what people think, but I should probably make some mock-ups of these first. So I'm gonna go, I think I already have those actually. I think I'm tweaking. Let me check. I do. So I'll make some mock-ups with these hoodies, and I honestly think I'll probably make them with shirts. Maybe I'll do some hoodies, some shirts, just because it is going to be summertime, so I feel like it's not really the time for a hoodie. So I'm gonna do that next. Let me get the shirt mock-ups, and then I think I'll pick this back up when I create a couple mock-ups, get you guys' opinions on it, and potentially go live. Be right back. Yo, what's going on YouTube? So I got a few updates for you guys. It is now a couple days later since I last filmed that previous clip. So I got a couple updates for you guys, and then I'm gonna pick up the camera again once I get these, I guess, updated items in. So a couple updates for this next drop is I'm working with a designer now. So the design for the main piece of this collection is getting created. And another update is also the mystery item that I was talking to you guys about. That is in production right now, so big shout out to the designer and the company that I'm working with for these two different projects, I guess. They got back to me real quick and got everything figured out, so I'm very excited to see these come to life and be able to show you guys the process from start to finish of how I do it. So another update for you guys is I just ordered some blank samples from 2 new blank companies. The main blank company that I work with does not have shorts in season right now or something like that, so I'm going to a different company that does have some sweat shorts available, along with a matching zip up for the 2 main pieces of the collection. And I'm also working with another new blank company for the shirts. That blank company was recommended to me, so I just figured out I might as well try them out, and they have some good products. So I'm getting the blanks shipped to me now, a couple samples of a bunch of their different products. So I'm gonna update you guys once I get those in. I'll probably update you guys once I get the design back, and then we'll go from there, updating you guys on what's happening next for the drop. Pretty much I'm just gonna test the blanks, make sure everything's good with them, make sure I want them. Then I'm gonna order the blanks bulk, and then I'm gonna get in contact with my printing shop to get the printing done. I'm probably gonna do some DTF transfers for the shorts, and then we'll see what's up. I'm gonna order the customizing, some stickers, the bags, and the custom lighters for this new drop. So really I just need to get the design back, and then I'll be able to do all of that. And I also need the blanks to get in so I can test them out, make sure everything's right with that. And then we'll be moving on from there. Everything will move very smoothly and quickly after that. So this is just a quick update for you guys. And I'm gonna pick up the camera again once I get those blank samples in. See y'all then. Yo, so it is now 2 days later. Big shout out to the blank companies that I tried out this time. They both sent their packages in 2 days, bro. So that's pretty crazy. Big shout out to them. So this is the first company right here. This short and zip up set right here. A heather gray zip up that I am planning to do for the main piece of the summer collection, I guess you could call it for now. This company is like the only company that I found that has sweat shorts in stock right now. So I was very happy to see that they have a brand that does sweat shorts and zip ups as well. I tried this zip up on, I really like it. It is a mid-weight zip up, so it is not as heavy as the previous zip ups that I've done, which I think is the perfect thing for the summertime. So this is a lighter zip up. It is less, how do I say this? It is not as heavy as the other zip ups that I've done before for the members only jackets. It is a little bit lighter than that, which I think is the perfect thing for the summertime, because I do want to drop this zip up in the summertime while it is going to be a little bit hotter. But I think I mentioned it in the video before that I think the design just would go so well on a zip up. I don't think it deserves, or like, I don't think it should be put on a shirt because the design is sick. I want this to be something that you could wear, you know, wear stylish and put some shit on together. So that's why I'm planning on using this zip up. I really do like it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with this heather gray color. I think I am, but I'm kind of like bouncing back and forth with like some plain colors to use, because I feel like the heather gray would be perfect because it is a lighter color. It won't be so hot in the summertime, especially like wearing black. That would be hot. So I think I might go with this heather gray, especially because they have the matching shorts. I'm not sure if I really have too much more options for colors for this zip up and short set, but this is the front runner right now. This one is the one that I like the most. These shorts also feel very good. Super soft cotton inside, drawstrings on the front, and they fit together perfectly. Now onto the other blank company that I'm working with. If I could get these shirts. I gotta post a poll up on Instagram right now and see. I'm trying to make something out there for the lady bag chasers. So I want to see what their opinions are. Damn, it looks so much more dull on camera. These colors look nice as fuck. Let me see if I can change the lighting. Oh, hell no, that made it worse. Anyways, these colors look a lot better on in person. I don't know why it looks so dull on camera. This looks almost yellow, and this is closer to gray, but this is a like lilac pink color right here. And then they call this a pale pink color, almost like a salmon color, but it's a nice light pink. So I'm gonna try to make something simple to go along with these other shirts that I'm gonna show you guys right now. For the lady bag chasers, don't want to leave y'all out of this and want to have something for y'all for the summertime. So that brings me over to my next point. You gotta ignore my janky setup right here. These are some test hoodie and zip up from the second company that I'm working with. And these are the main shirts that I'm going to be using. I really like these shirts. I was actually very surprised about the quality of these shirts and the fit. I like the colors as well, very, very well. But these shirts feel amazing. I like this collar that we have on them. Probably like a 1.5 inch collar, maybe 1 inch collar. The shoulder sits perfectly. The sleeve drops down. And they're the perfect mix, I want to say, between slightly oversized and true to size fit. We couldn't really get a clear decision in the poll that I posted on Instagram, so I think these shirts are honestly the perfect compromise. I believe I showed you guys. I did. So the Forever Bag Chasing Basics logo is going to go here in the front to match this bone colorway, and then going to go here in the front to match this, I'm going to call it a space gray colorway. So that's what I'm planning on doing for these, to have some simple shirts for the summertime and for the people. This zip up and this short set It's gonna be the main item with the crazy graphic and idea that I have. And then I'm gonna do some basics printing on these for the lady bag chasers. I might, nah, I feel like I should do one or the other. I was gonna say I could damn near do both of these too, like I'm doing those two. But I think I'm not gonna do that. I think I should just settle for one. The purple or the pink for the lady bag chasers. Because the majority of my customers and majority of the supporters are males, I guess. But I know there's a few. I know we got some hustler ladies in here or that support the brand. So I wanna make sure I get y'all right and don't exclude you, you know? Yo, so it is now a few days later since I filmed that last clip, and I did some tests on all of the blanks right here. Got some polls on my story for color preferences, but all the blanks passed the tests. So I am gonna go ahead and get started on ordering the bulk of these blanks. And I'm honestly gonna end this video right here because I don't want it to be too long. I've said that before, and then I just kind of film and then end up putting the videos together, and it ends up being like 20 minutes long. So looking at these clips right here, I think I'm in the perfect 10-minute range, maybe a little bit over 10 minutes. So we're gonna end this video right here, and I'll see y'all back in episode 22. I did get one of the designs back for this new drop, so I might show you guys. It's honestly such a fire design. I'm trying to figure out what I want to post for you guys and what I want to show to you guys before I actually get things done. So we'll see what's up with that in the next video. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the process or my breakdown of how I'm gonna order these bulk blanks in episode 22. So big shout out to everybody watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube bullshit. And I'll see y'all in episode 22. Shout out them members, man. Let's go.